Hi Pisces, welcome into a general weekly reading for you. I hope you're doing well out there. I did get the main message right before beginning the recording of your reading of I am the master of my own reality. And I instantly felt this empowerment come about me. And as I stepped into the Pisces energy, it confirmed just that. You're taking charge of your life throughout the week. And it might feel continued to an extent, if not fully, for some drawn to the reading, but I wouldn't be surprised if for some it feels and is a very brand new energy for you in way of approaching and being throughout the week. It feels like you want to live your life more. Goodbye 2024, it feels like a continued vibe for you in the beginning stages of this year. And it's this desire to see a different reality. Again, wanting the ball to feel more in your court in different situations or your life as a whole. And wanting to, getting the energy, the image of you wanting to mold your life into something that's more desirable for maybe the changed version of yourself or just the different vision you have for it, at least partially, if not fully. Wanting to see more benefits out of life, wanting to receive more of what you want. In Spirit saying, I feel, Spirit is saying very specifically this collective, this Pisces collective, will get what they want in the year of 2025, but what do you want? Okay? Excuse me, let me say that one more time because I said it wrong. You will get what you need in the year of 2025 moving forward, but what do you want? And if I said it correct the first time, I'm sorry. I do get spiritually messed with from time to time in these readings. You're going to be feeling clear-minded throughout the week, and for some, again, that's new. But something you've been taking might be helping you out with that. Or maybe something you've removed from your life. But sensitivity. No shocker there, my friend. A Pisces is typically and stereotypically known as a very sensitive soul, a very caring soul, someone who carries emotions quite heavily at times. And I wouldn't be surprised if a good amount of which drawn to this specific read are empaths like myself. And what does that mean? You pick up on other people's energies and you hold on to them without meaning to. And so this reminds you throughout the week, if that's the case, or if you feel you might be and you didn't know this previous to this reading or this week, cleanse your energy. Palo Santo, incense, sage, crystals can help, as well as essential oils can help. These are great tools to release what is not yours to carry forward, as you are, again, a very sensitive and affected soul. There's a feeling of you needing to detach at certain points throughout the week when you feel the need to help somebody that's not yours to help, or at least not in that moment, or you're caring so much to the point where it's negatively affecting you. Everything has its time and its place, and if it's not meant for you, then it's not meant for you. Or maybe you're not meant for them. Does that make sense? But it's going to be a week where you're going to be standing in your divine feminine empowerment, all right? Your divine feminine energy, as I really feel there's blossoming taking place for you within and outside of you as you're shining at certain points. To be real, there are certain points where you do need to work on regaining or enhancing that glow, that shine. But it's a week where Spirit is saying, Pisces, shine that damn light and show the world the real you. Show the world, how you've changed and what you wish to see out of life. Be selective in regards to who you share this and that with, especially when it comes to what you're mulling over. Because I feel a lot of which have somebody, if not a couple different people in their life, or maybe it's a group of people that are very opinionated and very judgmental, maybe even. And this definitely could and maybe has in the past affected your confidence and outlook on what you really have and are feeling very intuitively is going to be right for you, okay? Because it feels like change for the future is on your mind. Change for your current day reality in smaller ways is being put to the forefront of your focus, so you can then make a change. You can implement what needs to be implemented, But with the third on the board, insight, it is a week where you are gaining solid, useful, important insight left and right. Where is this coming from? Select very rare moments of reflecting. Feel that out, please, because part of this insight is in regards to your intuition. It's going to be a week of intuitive hits, left and right. It's as well going to be a week where Spirit's providing you feelings of importance, other messages of importance to help you gain this insight, because it feels like this collective hasn't seen the way forward clear enough. You know what I mean? Not even close to clear enough is the message I'm getting. And so as I do feel a bit in this state of pondering and questioning, wondering, not fully understanding once again, or maybe not understanding at all, they're saying it will be a week of answers. Again, insight and better vision. As they're showing me very hermit card energy, somebody walking down a very dark tunnel or street in the middle of the night with a lantern, and they're saying, okay, I love this. I got a vision of several lanterns around you lighting up, okay? Or maybe more so, because that talks about, spirit and other people maybe in your physical reality helping you brighten, clear up the way moving forward. But then they also said maybe it would be more strategic and beneficial for you to view it as more the sun is starting to rise ahead and there's a light at the end of the tunnel and the way seems that much clearer. Don't be surprised if it's a week where you're going through one, if not a couple of different significant awakenings. And I feel as if that's somehow intertwined with your spirituality being naturally a spiritual awakening. Let the vibrancy awaken within your soul and be expressed outwardly. And this is going to be a week where that benefits every aspect of what you do apply yourself towards greatly. I'm hearing people can feel your energy from a distance, regardless of what kind of energy you're in, regardless of how you're feeling, how that's maybe shifting in the moment. People feel that. And if you're doing something like I do here on social media, where you're putting yourself in the public eye, people feel it very, very accurately at a distance. The Fool card. Yeah, it feels like this is a week where you're needing to have more fun even. You're needing to let loose and shake it up a bit, right? Maybe, loosening up and shaking up the mundane routines and tasks and whatnot, feeling like a very habitual soul being drawn to this reading. But they're also saying, in a sense, this week feels like a Fool card time for you because you're in more of an enjoyable way, a more sunny way, if we look at the corner here, needing to leap into a new lifestyle, or at least in certain ways, and watch that truly trickle out positively to other aspects and areas of your life and other people, I want to say. And I also feel we're preparing you for a new beginning that you're not fully ready for just yet. And that could be a number of things, you know what I mean? But the Queen of Swords, because I feel this is a week where you need to be taking yourself out of your head and simply feeling intuitively and observing and maybe remembering what needs to be cut out, what needs to be adjusted. Things that do affect you too much. I'm not saying go break up with that person because they affect your sensitive way of being at times, or quit that job because it affects you being very sensitive and whatnot. But they're saying things that over and over, left and right, time and time again, affect you negatively or leave you in a state of disarray or uncomfortable energy, right? Antsy is the wording I'm getting. Then we need to make better choices in that sense, okay? Or a better choice in general. Do we say it already? Your heart is going to be shining bright throughout the week. Your loyalty is paying off. Somebody drawn to the reading, your foundation of importance. A foundation of importance is really working well for you. You're, for the most part, well-spoken. There are little slip-ups. I feel that's a spiritual messing with moment, or again, energy somehow, or expectation somehow affecting you. People need to cool off. It feels like you will be observing or feeling people's energy around you, or maybe even at a distance energetically. And it's like, wow, people just need to, cool themselves off, take a deep breath, for one, if not multiple reasons. Yeah, it can feel like a lot. But flying onto the ground, one moment. We have the Death card. This is a week of transformation. This is a week of change within and outside of you that feels continued and new for you. But I feel, okay, if there's somebody working against you, I just heard we ride at dawn because you're very protected, okay? You're very spiritually connected with the high priestess being flipped over. And so don't be surprised when it is a very spiritually connected and driven, supported kind of week for you, where again, this is supporting and reiterating the intuition, insight aspect that we were speaking upon before. This is going to be a life-changing week for you where they're saying you are sensitive and a beautiful soul. Your loyalty in your big heart is paying off and being noticed, but it's a week very prominently of intelligent, okay, and important life-changing insight, okay? So I hope this was truly helpful. I'm sending you a ton of love and light.